Plumber. I don't know what you thinking. All that working out you doing, it ain't gonna help you. You can train all day. You can train all night. You can train in your sleep. I'm gonna knock you out. And when I knock you out, I'm gonna take that $600 and blow it down burning. Off the back, I'm gonna blow it down burning. You see this? That's your face. You see that? That's your jaw. I'm gonna right over. So you better be ready. Because all that training you doing, it ain't gonna help you because you got a glad jaw. And it's going out burning.
Now, one of the 4 extra homies must have pressed Aaron the Plumber like he talking on this video, right? That energy, that 4 extra, somebody must have pressed him because he didn't reverse shit, right? He didn't 360 around it, right? He issued an apology. That's what I hear. I knew it was coming. I know they was on him, right? He had the Don moves and keyways on him. You hear me? Talking about Compton, Rick Rock from Compton was about to take the fade for him. All on Berdusky. Well, let's hear what Berdusky talking about. Y'all talk about. Check out this clip with me. You hear me?
Situation with 4 extras in a real way. So apparently I talked to one of his homies, K-Mac, you know what I'm saying? And Berdusky said this ain't no hoax, man. You know, this is definitely not no hoax. Apparently he did blow off his hand, lighting a firework and
yeah, I bet K-Mac did tell Berdusky, you know what I'm saying, that it wasn't no game, wasn't no hoax. And you better stop playing before niggas get on your helmet. I know you left that part out. I know K-Mac frontline pressed you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You knew this wasn't no game. You knew this wasn't no joke, bro. Like, this wasn't no stunt. Come on now, it was a 5-10% chance. And if you thought it was a stunt, you should have waited to see if it was real instead of looking stupid. Because if it was the stunt, you jumping around making jokes about 4 extra playing handball, now you looking stupid. Now that was gonna feed more to the energy of the crowd of you fighting 4 extra. That little boxing deal you got, they might want to change matches because of this. You hear me? So he got pressed for sure. He got pressed for sure. I can tell it in his energy how you talking about it, boy. You know K-Mac was on your helmet bumper. It wasn't a friendly conversation like, what's up, my boy? Nah, it's real, my nigga. You crazy. You know, it ain't real, though. You know what I'm saying? It's real, though, for sure. There wasn't no stunt. You feel me? Nah. It was like, boy, you tripping. Got on his helmet. I know that for sure. That's all I need to hear. We gonna play some more clips from Aaron the Plumber talking about the situation. I heard he got an apology.
I'm hearing, man, I thought this was a hoax. You feel me? I thought this was their way getting me to react to it. You know what I'm saying? To build up the hype so 4 extras could get that fight with me. Because initially, a lot of y'all people think we had a fight set up, a fight planned. That 4 extras was not a part of the plan, and it's not because I didn't want to smoke or none of that, because I didn't want nothing to do with no jumper. You feel me? I didn't want no jumper benefiting off the fight with me and 4 extras. I felt like they been exploiting Berdusky, and I done spoke out on this before. You know what I'm saying? I said if they wanted me and 4 extra to squabble, you feel me, they needed to give him his own platform, and we had to stipulate in the contract that he couldn't go on no jumper talking about it whatsoever.
Boom, I'm gonna fight you 4 extras. He said, but we gotta put it in the contract. You can't go blow jumpers no more. What? Oh. I'm like, what type of shit is that?
You trying to f your bag off?
So no, I don't even no look the bag. Why are you talking about you wanna put it in the contract? It don't matter if you win, lose, or draw. You don't want to, I can't go to no jumpers no more. Look, keep your feelings to yourself, cuz. All the feelings and all that, the emotions and all that, keep that at home. Bottle it up, put it in the bottle and keep it at home. Just bring your ass to the ring. You said you work out, remember? 10 times a day. Remember the little thing? 4 extras, that's you. 4 extras, that's you. Well, bring your dumb ass, in the ring, that's it. Dead homies.
Ain't nobody gonna fight you. You walk in like animal, gang. Nigga, who the about to fight you? You walking in like animal. You still in the streets, gang.
I thought this was a hype, you feel me, a publicity stunt for them to build up views, same way they be doing the whack with the badge situation and doing all this other stuff. You feel me? He the biggest thing on no jumper, Berdusky. So I thought this was...
And shout out WigTv, man. That's who right there reacting to the video. Go check him out. He covering this top to bottom, right? Now, I hear where Aaron the Plumber saying how he don't want Adam to get a piece of the pie, right? But you got to go for the biggest bag. You can't let, because no jumper getting a piece of the pie, lower your bag. If the 4 extra fight, you was coming out just as much or even more than this other fight, this other deal you got, you should have took it, right? You can't let, because they gon' like get your bag. Get your bag. Like, ain't no way they wasn't gonna make money off it. Even if 4 extra can't go on there and talk about it, the rest of the podcast could have talked about it. Know what I'm saying? The whole show would have still talked about it. It would have been viral. They wouldn't even need 4 extra to say nothing. He would have said all he had to say in the ring, just like you, Brodusky. You know what I mean? But you turned that down.
And the man lost his hand, man, and I was out of pocket, you feel me? I deleted the videos off of TikTok, you know what I'm saying? And not because I'm scared or nothing like that, but because that's just, you feel me? Y'all are right. That ain't no energy that you want to put out in the universe. That wasn't me wishing, you know, or praying on his downfall or nothing to that effect. You feel me? Brodusky, he trolled me. I trolled him back. You feel me? I didn't think it was real. You know what I'm saying? And I was out of pocket in a real way. You feel me? Should nobody rejoicing over somebody losing, you know, something like that, something so sentimental. And especially that's how you take care of your bills and your family. And once I seen 4 Extras put the GoFundMe up, that it was definitely real, you feel me? So, hey, man, as a man, I can admit that I was wrong, you feel me? Y'all know I always try to be on some funny shit.
Yeah, this when that trolling, funny guy stuff go wrong. You hear me? Could have been a lot worse or too, but he had to reverse course smartly. Wise man, Aaron the Plumber. Wise man. He don't want no smoke with the streets. He know he ain't really built like that. But I like to see Aaron the Plumber squabble up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no weenie, you hear me? Brodusky, alright. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the match. I hope he devours somebody. He been training hard. And hey, do your thing, bruh. But this was a good reversal. You had to reel that back in. K-Mac and them boys were pressing instead of no business about it. You hear me? This ain't no game. Just like you said. And on top of that, you don't want karma on you anyway. You know what I'm saying? The LA streets was going to be on you anyway. You know what I'm saying? And karma was going to be on you anyway. And you got an upcoming fight. Who knows, right? So, yeah, get your energy right. So, Aaron the Plumber, he had to reverse that. Bring that back in, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think it was sincere? Or he just had a wake-up call? Them boys pressed this line. Or am I tripping? Did Aaron the Plumber just really man up? Did he really think it was a hoax? Y'all let me know. Until then, man, it's Carter Gang. And I'm out this thing.